This is my homily for Wednesday, March 25th. Is that right? March 25th. This is the Solemnity of the Annunciation of Mary, right? So what mystery of the Rosary is that? The first joyful mystery, right? So the first joyful mystery, the Annunciation, where the angel Gabriel appears to Mary and announces to her that she is to be the mother of God. And in this announcement, there is this free will that she has to say yes or to say no. Now, I think we have a hard time thinking about her saying no, because Mary is Mary, right? And Mary obviously says yes. But there's this moment in this announcement to Mary where Mary, based on her free will, says yes. But listen to how she says yes. Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. May it be done to me according to your word. And that was all the angel needed. The angel departed from her then, right? May it be done to me according to your word. I feel like many times lately, so every once in a while I feel like my life goes into certain themes. And the theme for this last year has been the idea or the concept of being able to surrender each and everything over to Jesus, so that, for example, when I pray for something, I'm not praying for my will. I'm praying for God's will. I'm praying that my heart's open to God's will. I'm praying for things that can become temptations to limit my vision of the world or my life can be expanded instead. And so Mary, before this night, probably had no sense per se, no concrete plan that she was going to be the mother of God. When she was a young girl, she didn't go around telling people, hey, guess what? I'm going to be the mother of God. She didn't do that, right? And so when it happens, it kind of blows her away. But she was prepared for it, spiritually speaking. In other words, you have to believe that Mary, before that day, before the angel Gabriel appears to her, she already has a movement in her life of surrendering her life over to God's will. She was prepared, right? And so when it happened, that part of it wasn't the shock, right? There was a part that was a shock to her, but that part wasn't. It's like, I trust you, Lord. Waking up every morning and thinking to yourself, I trust you, Lord. I trust you. I trust you with what's happening. With every decision we make, I trust you, Lord. I trust you. So when I'm tempted to lie, or I'm tempted to take something that doesn't belong to me, or when I'm tempted to objectify another person, either through greed or lust or something like that, I already have a condition in my heart to step back and say, I trust you, Lord. And so I'm not going to do that. I wish I could say I was perfect at that. But for us to be open, that when we celebrate today the Solemnity of Mary, the Annunciation to Mary, is that we have this desire in our heart to surrender. Now, I have to say, more and more in my spiritual direction with people and in hearing confessions, people will ask me, what do I do, Father? What do I do? What do I do with this problem in my life? And almost always the answer is, the question I ask them is, well, have you surrendered it to Jesus? Do you trust him? And usually the person's very honest, and they don't say no. They say, maybe not enough. Maybe I have to do a little bit more there. You see, I think in that our prayer becomes real. It's no longer rote. It's just not rote. Even if you're praying the rosary, it's not rote, because there's a surrendering in that of something, right? Husbands and wives, are there days where you don't want to pray together, or you don't make the effort? You don't have the discipline to pray together. But then there's that day where you say, you know what, Lord, I trust you. We're going to make this a reality, right? I'm going to pray with my kids, or I'm going to be a better example to my kids, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to be more faithful in my Lenten promises, whatever it may be. So, Lord, I'm going to trust you. May it be done unto me according to thy word, right? For I'm your handmaid. I'm your child. All right. God bless you all, and I will see you tomorrow.